A thread by Absolute 1776. Camouflage. This thread will contain useful knowledge on protecting yourself and the use of camouflage. I've been a moderator on Reddit, as well as various other platforms, and while I am by no means an expert, I think some of the tips I have can help some of the newer folks avoid, or at least trim down, on some of the online harassment they may incur. The first thing you should know is that 90% of all far left accounts you encounter are in fact shills or bots. Nothing you can say will change their mind. I don't mean your regular Democrats, by the way. I mean the obvious far left types. No fact, no infograph, no source, no argument will ever change their mind or red pill them. They have a few purposes. Let's cover these now. One, they want to get you banned. They want you to slip up. They want you to attack them, to call them names, to use foul language, to do anything in general they can, and then use that to get you banned. Two, they want to slide the conversation. That means they want to come in and cause the topic to get derailed. They want to drive the thread away from the facts and the truth to keep people asleep. Three, they want to gaslight you. If you're unfamiliar with gaslighting, read this. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation in which a person or group covertly sows seeds of doubt in a targeted individual or group, making them question their own memory, perception, or judgment, often evoking in them cognitive dissonance and other changes, including low self-esteem. Using denial, misdirection, contradiction, and misinformation, gaslighting involves attempts to destabilize the victim and delegitimize the victim's beliefs. Instances can range from the denial by an abuser that previous abusive incidents occurred, to belittling the victim's emotions and feelings, to the staging of bizarre events by the abuser with the intention of disorienting the victim. The reason for this is simple. The more they gaslight, the more distracted we become. 4, they want us to look bad. No, seriously, think about it. You're newly red-pilled. You're trying to learn about 17 and the movement, but you see one of us acting like a complete jackass in an argument with a lefty. Do you think that that would keep you interested? Doubtful. Knowing what their goals are can help keep you from getting sucked into a needless ban. Up next, your post history. They are targeting hashtags and keywords. There are apps and sites available which you can utilize to erase your history in order to better hide. 2 of the apps I use are the Tweeticide and Tweak. Tweak will allow you to mass select tweets individually for deletion. I also utilize tweetdelete.net. This site will also allow you to delete likes as well. Ooh, tweet delete. Tweak. These tools are simple to use and self-explanatory. Tweeticide costs $3, and honestly, Tweet Delete is my preferred option as it also removes retweets. Note, no matter which you use, you will need to manually delete your media, photos, and videos. You'll want to be using a VPN. Now, I do not want to give false info here, but I can tell you that if you think a VPN alone will hide you from Twitter or from them, you're wrong. That sort of protection requires more knowledge than I possess. However, I can tell you that a good VPN can at the least keep shills and trolls from doxing you. Personally, I use Proton. For more information on what VPN is best for you and how to use them, refer here, pcmag.com/pics/the-best blah, blah, blah. Link in the description. 13, okay, hashtags. I realize we all love our hashtags, but my personal suggestion is to take it easy with them. People don't need them to know about 17 anymore. We have gotten that big, folks. Furthermore, and going back to my shills and trolls section, the people who are following you and seek you out are the open-minded who want to learn. focus your energy on your wall and the wall of like-minded folks. Don't go off-piste and don't feed the trolls. Both acts will lead to being banned or relentlessly harassed across the platform. Don't go out of your way to attack people. Just don't. For instance, if you see a CNN post you know is bullshit, there is no use hopping in there to argue. No one who is in there defending that tripe is going to be swayed. They are likely paid shills or bots. All you accomplish here is wasting time and putting yourself at risk. We are growing every day. People who wish to be awoken are seeking us out, and they will find us. Think, if you build it, he will come. We don't need to get sucked into needless arguments to spread the truth and wake people up. Attitudes and demeanor. I know we are all angry and want to end trafficking and save children. I know we are sick of being censored and railroaded and denigrated. I know we are all weary, but you have to refrain from being exceptionally brash and boisterous. You all have to watch your language and how you speak to people. It is a huge red flag and will lead to you constantly being banned and harassed. I am more than guilty of this, and I had to learn my lessons the hard way. I absolutely hate being told how to talk, but if calming down a bit keeps me a bit safer so I can continue to contribute, then so be it. In my opinion, camouflage means keeping yourself safe and discreet online and keeping yourself able to contribute by not being banned. Now, I'm not saying that all of this will keep you from being banned or targeted, but practicing this stuff certainly will not hurt your online lifespan. Stay safe and God bless, Patriots.